What up, Senders? Up and back with another reaction today. We are going through this whole recording session we're doing. I've got a ton of stuff to do today. This will be the last video I do today. When you see this on YouTube, it's okay. It's just another day on YouTube. But we are going to be doing Idol by BTS. We're moving along. We're going to keep moving along the track. I kind of want to get caught up. I'm trying to have everything done by like the 21st or like the 23rd. I want to try to have all this done by the 21st so that I can be caught up with everything and be where everyone else is, essentially, as the new song comes out. We got new stuff coming out by the boys. I want to make sure I'm ready for it. I want to make sure I can watch it with you guys. We've got a lot of new things that we've got to watch. So we're like 13 videos from being completely caught up, and so we want to knock one out while we can. I'm still reading the notes, still checking out the webtoon. By the time I should be done by, I don't know, Wednesday or something. I'll pump that out whenever we have it. I'll put a premiere out. It may be ready by the same day as the new song. I don't know. We'll see. It could be a great day. It could be a tough day. I don't even know. But I've got a ton of run episodes to do after this. So let me talk to you. Let me move this over. Let me talk to you guys for a second. Okay. Let me get over here. Let me get over here. Yeah. Come here, Mike. Come here. Look. Come here. If you're not on my Patreon, we got a ton of stuff coming. I've got a new tier coming. So, gonna have 4 tiers: $1, $3, $5, $7. Tier 1 is gonna be nuts. It's not gonna be nuts. It's gonna be normal. tier 2, tier 3. More better. Tier 4, amazing, wonderful things coming, guys. If you're on my Patreon, be ready. September 1st, we introduce a new setup of tiers. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the transition, if I'm going to have to restart it or if I'm going to have to just add on and change things up, but we'll be changing the prices on everything, so y'all look out for that. And if you want to be involved with new episodes of a new series, if you want to be in the drawing that I hold every month for live Patreon 3 and 4 drawing, chance to win a prize, which I will mail you or send to you in some way. If you want to be part of the Discord, you want to be part of this community, I have instant access to me and other fellow armies who watch my channel. We have a great time. We have a ton of channels. We have events that will be happening starting in October, right? If you guys want to be part of that, go check out the Patreon link in my channel. Alright, if you don't already do so, let me kick this back up. If you don't already do so, follow me on Twitter. At least follow me on Twitter. See what I am talking about with the people who are following me. And if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. We've been on a huge journey. Huge BTS journey. You guys, it's just like yesterday I started this. But and we've been following all the main music videos. If you're new to this, we've been following all the main music videos to BTS. Was an unexpected occurrence that I so happened to watch a video of theirs, and I fell into this rabbit hole. I haven't been able to get myself out of it. I'm not complaining, but we have taken a huge journey. We have been deciphering what's going on with the BU, and that's what I'm doing now, is going through the notes, and then I'm going to read the webtoon. We're going to make a hypothesis, see what we think about what's going on, and see how close we can get to it. I'm very interested to maybe see something new that you guys might not have seen, but I mean, good luck. We'll see what happens, and throw my opinion in the hat and see what we can find out of it. And then while we're waiting, because this takes forever, we're going to keep watching music videos and try to get through all this. So I have rambled on enough. Today we're watching Idol. If you've never seen my reactions, I do an initial watch through, I do a lyric analysis, and then I do a visuals watch through as well. So if all you're here for is reaction, as soon as this one's over with, you can go ahead and go on. But if you like what you see, you want to stick around, you're more than welcome to stick around. Just figured I'd throw that out there. Without any further ado, let's get this bread. Oh, that's not the bread. That's the bread. And if this isn't... Okay, there it is. I was about to say, if it's not in the way, I'm just gonna bring it down. Ooh.
Can't call me artist. Can't call me idol. 아니 못한 다른 뭐라 해도 I don't care. 가네 적시 가네 내게 touching I do my thing I love myself I love myself I love my fellow my things and my world 내 손 안에 몇십 명 백 명의 내가 있어 오늘도 다른 날 맞이해 어차피 전부 다 나에게 고민보다는 게 달리네 Running man running man running man 어쩌고 저쩌고 떠들어오는 show talking I do what I do 그게 너나 잘하셔 You can't stop me loving myself
Oh wow.
You can't stop me loving myself See what I do You can't stop me loving I'm so fine wherever I go 가끔 멀리 돌아가도 It's okay I love myself It's okay 이 순간 행복해
What the hell is going on?
You can't stop me loving myself You can't stop me loving
Okay. Hang on. All right. So it seems like this is a party jam. And that's really all I have to say about it at the moment. Like, I don't know what else to say. There was so much going on in it. You always love, like, the great beat as normal. Like, in the beginning, I was like, all right, it sounds like a club mix, you know? And then they start getting a little boppiness to it. And then just kind of riding that club vibe the whole way through. And it just kind of makes me feel like, with all the color, the brightness, and I will be using the glasses in the visuals, so no worries. Yeah, I'm sure some of you guys saw me grab them. With everything going on, it just seems like a very positive vibe song. Now, am I right? I have no idea. We have to check the lyrics, which is what we will do next. But a lot going on with just stuff like, you know, 1 minute they're giants, 1 minute they're in these official like robes. I forget what you guys call those. And then, you know, they're doing their dancing, and then they're in glittery Snow White and Bugs Bunny shirts, and everyone's wearing masks that are different colors for whatever reason. And the pagodas or whatever that is with the super bright colors. I can't wait to watch the visuals. But we're going to go ahead, guys. If you're here for the reaction, it's the end of the reaction. Great video, loved it, always love it. Kind of confused about what's going on, but we will see as we break it down. And we'll see what happens. But I enjoyed it. And it's not like on my top 10 or anything, but I kind of enjoyed it. So, but that's what we know now. So if you want to stick around, you're welcome to. If not, thank you for stopping by. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the lyrics, get everything set up, and we will break down what the song is about. All right, so we're back. We're going to be doing the lyrics to Idol. I did review it before. It should be pretty straightforward. It's, like I said before, it is a very up-tempo beat, very positive song, and there's not much to it, so we will review as we go through. And let's go ahead and get started. Let me pop it back at the beginning.
Can't call me artist, can't call me idol. 아님 어떤 다른 뭐라 해도 I don't care. I'm proud of it. 난 잘 없네. 너무 알았네. 나는 항상 나였길.
All right, so we're gonna go back all the way to the beginning. Okay. So apparently there's a version of the song featuring Nicki Minaj. Didn't know that. That's actually really cool. I'm gonna have to check that out at a later date. But we'll start with the lyrics, man. It says, "You can call me an artist, you can call me an idol, or you can call me anything else. I don't care. I'm proud of it. I'm free. No more irony, because I've been me this whole time." And it's such a great message to say that, like, it doesn't matter if you're an artist or an idol or anything. You know, if you're rich, if you're not, if you're good at something, if you're bad at something, if you're a girl, you're a guy, you're black, you're white, it doesn't matter. As long as you are okay being you, that's what's important. Be happy with who you are, essentially, is the message behind that. It says, "You can point your fingers at me, I don't care at all. Whatever reason you have to denigrate me, basically blame me. I know what I am, I know what I want. I'm never going to change, I'm never going to trade." And I think that's reiterating that message. Basically, it's like, know who you are, know what you want, don't change, and don't trade anything for it. It's just like self-assurance. Your confidence in yourself is the most important thing that you can have, and as long as you have that, you'll go far in whatever you do. And like, when I'm like playing games or like I'm working with people, those are the types of people that I want on my team. The people who are confident, the people who are going to be like cocky about their confidence. And it's like, you throw them in there and they've never done it before, but they're okay with who they are and they're not afraid to fail. Those are the people that you want in your life and on your team, because they're the ones who are going to do everything they can to succeed and still be okay with failure. You know, is that, why do you talk loud? Blah blah blah. I do what I do, so mind your own business. You can't stop me loving myself. And that, man, to have that strength, the knowledge to be like, dude, I do what I want. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care what you think. I like it. You know, how many of y'all have been criticized for something that you like doing or that you do normally, and you've had to tell people, like, look, I don't care what you think, I'm still gonna do it. Like, people say that food's bad for me. Like, people are telling me that that pizza is bad for me and that it'll make me fat. Yeah, I'm still gonna eat it because, like, I like pizza, right? So, you know, like, it's a little more serious than that, but that's just an example. So, like, people have given me crap because I, like, for example, the channel, like, dude, why do you listen to BTS? That's kind of weird. And like, I don't care. I enjoy their music. I'll listen to whatever I want. Just mind your own business, you know, like. And essentially that's kind of the message. Maybe not on that lower level of comparison, but you get what I'm saying. So we've got these two words here, or these three words here. We got Ursu, right, and Jiwaja. Those are two hype words that, you know, basically get the crowd pumped, get things ready. It says it's a sound you make out of excitement, or you make to make more exciting. And so that's a hype word. And then we've got this one. I don't even know how to say it. I'm not about to attempt to it, but it's essentially kind of like an onomatopoeia, like a sound effect, apparently. And then they emphasize the chorus with the Ursu one more time. And we're gonna go straight off to J-Hope. Now, originally I had reviewed this video before because I like to get my thoughts in line before I talk to you guys about it. There's a part in here where he's gonna say, "Sometimes I become a superhero," is what the translation says, but if you guys listen closely, it sounds like he's saying ghetto superhero, okay? So let's go ahead and listen to that. I'm gonna turn these off just so you guys can hear it without looking.
top star with that spotlight, 때로 superhero가 돼 돌려댄 너의 앙팡맨 유심사실 가네 적실 가네 내게 사실 I do my thing I love myself I love myself I love my fellow my things and my way 내 속안에 몇십 명 백 명의 내가 있어 오늘도 다른 날 맞이해 어차피 전부 다 나에게 고민보다는 게 달리네 Running man running man running man
Alright, so before we get into that, let's review the verse. He was basically saying, face off as if I'm John Woo. Top star with that spotlight. Sometimes I become a superhero. I keep spinning I keep spinning. Your Ampan, I don't know who that is or what that is. 24 hours is not enough. I guess Superman? That's what you're Superman, because you know how Superman does the spin and he's instantly Superman. Um, Maybe that's what that is. So it says sometimes it become 24 hours are not enough. I can't afford to be confused. It's almost like there's not enough time in the day. Why waste it on being worried? You know. So I do my thing. I love myself, and then I love myself. I love my fans. I love my dance and my what. He's confident in everything he does. There are tens and hundreds of myself within me today. I greet my other self. They are all me after all. So I just run rather than worrying. And he said, "There's, I could be in any kind of mood on any kind of day, or I could be any day could be any day. Like it could end up in any way." And it's funny as they both kind of coincide with each other. It's like your mood dictates how your day is gonna go, and your day can dictate how your mood's gonna go. So it's just like instead of worrying about all the small BS that goes on that could affect you, why not just brush it off and move towards something else? Don't run to your problems, but don't run from your problems. Just run through your problems. So, just screw it. Screw it. So it says, why do you make noise? Blah, blah. I do what I do, so mind your own business. You can't stop me loving myself. Back into the chorus. Okay, so quick break in this to review like this bridge right here. It says, I'm so fine wherever I go, though sometimes I go around the long way. It's okay. I'm in love with myself. It's okay. I'm happy at this moment, with the beautiful high note at the end. It says, so think about this. Like, even if you take the long way around, even if you make things difficult, if you're okay with yourself, what does it matter? You know what I mean? Like, if you're confident in your decisions and it takes you a little longer to do stuff, or, it's rough and it takes a while to get where you need to go, as long as you're okay with yourself the entire way through and you're happy with everything, like, why let it bother you? Not bad, not bad. So a great message from this song, do your thing. And it's funny that, that is that's a thing that they say constantly, especially we've already seen Black Swan, and we know that that's one of my favorite lines in any song. It's what they're talking about at the beginning where they're like, do your thing. So it's kind of like an homage to, previous experience and messages that they've sent in previous songs, to hear that in that current song. So definitely worth analyzing this song. Very simple message, but very, very important to understand. And it's almost like they've come so far from where they have been in their previous songs, with all this depression and all this angst and like sadness, and then here we go jumping into this happy mood. Is almost like a whole nother vibe. It's a good feeling, but at the same time it's a different feeling. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You guys, hope you love yourself. I hope you are who you are. You know, drop me comments. If you're not okay, guys, find somebody and talk to them. We're all here for each other. I'm more than willing to talk to you guys about things that are going on. I know a few of you have reached out to me before, and I've always been there for you guys as much as I can be. Okay, so I think next we're going to jump into the visuals. I'm going to set my screen back up the way it was before, and we're going to analyze that, and then we will be done with Idol for the day. So y'all give me a sec. Let me reset everything, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back with the visuals. This will be the last one I do for today. I'm sure by the time you guys get this, it'll just be another video for you guys. So, but like, as I said before, I'm going to be trying to do everything just, you know, reaction, lyrics, visuals, and move to the next video. We will come back for the lives at a later date. I'm just trying to catch up, get everything caught up while I'm doing the notes and stuff in between, and hopefully by the 21st we can at least be caught up to speed with where everyone else is. It would be a wonderful thing. If not, at least we'll be close. I would love to be done in time for the new release that's coming out and for the iHeartRadio Festival, so I can watch them with you guys, and we can see what happens from there. So we're going to go ahead and knock out the visuals real quick. I've got my colorblind and chroma glasses here. For those of you who don't know, I am colorblind, and I do not see particular colors well, but Army, being generous people that they are, helped me fundraise in order to get these glasses so that I could see colors, and I absolutely love them. They get dirty all the time because I have oily fingers, and I'm always using them. So we're gonna wipe these off. Alright, looks good. We're gonna put them on, and we're gonna go ahead and see all these beautiful colors that have been popping on my screen the last two watch throughs. So ready. So hold up. Okay, so before we get rolling, let's just take notice of this whole African safari theme they got going on. At the very beginning, looking like the Lion King. I don't know why the giraffe is as tall as the sun, but I'm assuming it's a distance reference, heat illusion kind of thing. But so cool that they've got the sun rising up in the background. They're obviously at the studio. You can kind of see, you know, the white floor at the bottom. But great backdrop. Great backdrop. And this is the one where they're wearing all the weird colored suits. Like, I've seen pictures, and it's neat to see them finally in this. The eyes, did you see the eyes almost like a lion's eyes? Got that fierceness to it. RM just looking like he's about to pounce a gazelle or something.
Can't call me artist, can't call me idol. 아님 어떤 다른 뭐라 해도 I don't care.
Whoa! Look at that! Holy crap! That's gorgeous. That's amazing. Who comes up with these art designs that they always have in all their videos? It's funny because this looked like yellow earlier. Now it's like, it's normal. What? Hold up. What's going on with this plane, dude? Whoa. Hold up. I didn't notice that before. I didn't even notice the giraffes. Oh, it's trippy. It's trippy. Okay, I'm not tripping. They're not normal colored, right? Okay. And what's going on with these guys? Like, they're abstract art. They're literal abstract art. I used to draw stuff like this in like my 4th grade class. Not on people, you know, like on paper, but my art teacher used to be like, okay, draw a bunch of lines and then color in between them, different colors, whatever you want. And we'd come out with designs like this. I wish I still had those.
I know what I want.
maybe it's a reference to saying that like the individualism of each person could be anything, and that you're only limited to your imagination. Because that's what I'm seeing. Like, look at this frame. This is beautiful. It's unique too. It's huge. I say it's huge. This could be like little army figure or Barbie doll arms or whatever. So. What? Hold up. Okay, so did y'all realize that they're in a picture? Like they're in a painting again. Like I know it's a reach. Like I know it's a reach, but if you look at this, they're gonna come up in the frame, which was where all the drawings have been, right? And they'll be in there, and it's a green screen. See? Because like that's the green screen. That's literally what that is. And but they were in the frame, so that means they're in it, right? That's what that's a representation of. They are the art. Very cool effect. What is going on here, dude? Somebody spent some time on this. Somebody spent some time on this. Are these computers? These are computer animated. Are they? No, they're cutouts. They're cutouts. They've just been turned. So it looks like somebody took a camera, right? And then they did a pan around on each of their faces. And then they had all this footage of like still frame footage to choose from. And then they lined it up frame per frame. They put a lot of work into this scene. Alright, so who was in the original? Alright, we got Jin. They're so goofy, dude. Whoa, what is this room, dude? Look at this. They've got like a string theory thing going on. See the tapestry? Like, I know this is all a grid, and it's probably just a bunch of the same walls behind each other, but it almost looks like a tapestry. And we got the guys, like all these people with these masks on. For whatever reason they had these masks on, because this is way before COVID, but still relevant today. Notice this guy's not wearing his mask right, or this guy, and they're just dancing right through him. Got the rabbit in the moon. I wonder what that's all about. What are these colors, dude? What is going on here? Almost like they're tribal dancing. So it's cool how they're rising up from the forest, almost as giants amongst themselves. See him? It looks so animated. I don't know if it's a filter or not, but it looks so animated up here, like in the background. It's gotta be, right? 'Cause, I mean, this is just like a green screen behind a set, maybe. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. It's just a tiger jumping across. That room, dude. So it's almost like the video started out with all of them kind of converging, right? And this typical like gathering, but with their own unique perspectives being portrayed on the outside. And the more I watched the video and the more all this craziness happened within the video, like at the end when they come together and they finally all do their thing and they pose, their suits don't seem out of place anymore because they've been wearing them the whole time, right? They're all, the table's gone. They're just there, right? And it's just kind of weird how in the beginning it seemed out of place and kind of not normal. And then at the end, it's like we didn't care anymore because we had accepted that that's the way they were. And it's almost like that aspect in and of itself was the message you're supposed to pull from the song. So that's actually really cool that I caught that vibe at the end of that. That's neat. Beautiful colors, guys. Amazing colors. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. Whoa, those lights are bright. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. Amazing colors. Kind of weird and trippy in its own sense of the word, but it's almost like, you know, the artistry within your brain. That's kind of what the, you know, whoever's directing the video, I feel like that's what they're trying to say, is that we all have a bit of like own unique craziness going on inside, but if we can just accept each other for who we are and what we love to do, the world would be a much like peaceful, almost normal place. So, but guys, thank you so much for being with me today, watching me do this. I'm actually gonna have to go pick Cassie up in about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off here for today. I'm gonna do a run episode a little bit later. I'm gonna try to see if I can get Cassie in on it or not. I don't know if she'll watch it with me, but we will see. Appreciate you being here. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button, follow me on Twitter, and if you want access to run episodes, early access to all my videos on YouTube, and you want to be part of the new stuff that's coming on September, go check out my Patreon. I love you all. Thank you guys for being here. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will check you guys later.